Hey, there we go. I was trying to get some music going on here, but for some reason, it's not functioning.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I get for trying to set something up right at the very last minute as we're doing this. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. We're going to let people roll in here as they periodically come through. But I'll do the quick introduction here. First, we have Brandon and George here, the Silver Sun Dynamics development team, correct?
Hey.
And we're going to be displaying Don't Kill the Cat today because I now have this.
Yay. Welcome to the world of VR.
The world of VR. Minds are about to be blown. So don't kill
Follow
the
Brandon
cat.
into the Matrix.
Yes, follow me in. You want the red pill or the blue pill? So, yeah, we have Don't Kill the Cat. It's now available for. I mean, anybody can get it now. It's not necessarily just pre-order, right?
Correct. It's early access. It's available on Steam. Go ahead and pick it up.
Yeah, so you can go pick it up on Steam. It is on sale for the first week, I believe. Correct?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how it's set.
So if you haven't done so, even if you don't want to purchase the game right out of the gate, if you could go wish list it, that would benefit us greatly. So go to Steam and go to Don't Kill the Cat. Again, it is a VR game. But let's start here, Brandon, with kind of going through the process of what led to Don't Kill the Cat.
Yeah, so we out of the community that we have, Silver Sun, Republic, that we've been playing with for about 15, 20 years now, doing all sorts of different games. We built a community. We always talked about, hey, we want to start a game studio at some point. We've been gamers our whole lives. Let's do this thing. And so we had an opportunity to bring the studio together this summer, and we're working on a couple of different projects, kind of prototyping out a sci-fi MMO, which is going to be kind of our central social hub, and we have a couple other projects in the works. But as we went along, in building all this infrastructure in the background, we're like, all right, we need to put some titles together and start building up a library of games, especially before we tackle an MMO full time. And George came to me and he said, hey, I've got this idea that I really want to try, and we went for it.
And George, where do you come into play there, other than I have an idea for a game?
I had it, I wanted to be a game developer since I was a young child. After like being in the military on deployments, I'd spend my nights learning how to program and learning how to make video games and everything I could about it. And then eventually ran into Brandon here, and gave me an opportunity to sit there and make my dream come true. And we're finally here with our first game released. So
yeah, this is George's baby. Basically there's a bunch of us on the credits list. So, it was a whole team effort, but really, I mean, George took lead and really has put in the lion's share of the effort to get this one out.
George is the chef. Everybody else are the sous chefs around running
right,
around helping him out.
It's George's world. We're all just living in it.
Actually, now that I'm realizing it, I understood why the music wasn't coming through. It's because this is going to be interesting. I've never done a VR stream before. And that's kind of what we're trying to figure out here is the audio, the visual aspect of everything, making sure I can stream everything. So technically, if you're watching the stream now, either on YouTube or over on Twitch, you can hear it because it's just coming through a different channel. So I can't hear it, and Brandon and George can't hear it. But the audio is there. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm just kind of basing that on the audio levels right there.
Doing it live.
We're doing it live, baby. As much prep as we just spent the last couple of hours doing, there's still going to be some mistakes. So Don't Kill the Cat. What sort of timeline did we look at here in regards to, the thought process of I want to make this game to I'm actually making this game?
I mean, we jumped right in. Honestly, this one was, George said, "Hey, I've got this idea." I said, "Okay, let's start putting, pen to paper and get an engine and start working on it." We just the art guys started throwing art up. we really just kind of hit the ground running on this one. But yeah, I mean, George is a little more inside on the dev loop there, so I'll let him talk about what his process was.
Yeah, I think after we talked about the game idea, right? Because like when making a game for VR, like a game for VR should be a game that pretty much exists specifically for VR. Like what kind of game can exist in VR that you can't, an experience you cannot get elsewhere? What kind of things, like VR gives you this option to do things that you were never able to do before in gaming. And so I think, it's important to, like, when you're building or customizing experience for VR is like, what is it that I can do in virtual reality that I've never been able to do in a game before? Like, what kind of experience can you give to people? And, we want to make something fun and playful, like, right? Like, games should be about play. They should be about having fun. They should be about just doing things and having freedom to just do the things you want because you have a play space, and giving players the option to play. That's or my big verb there for, like, especially with VR is play. Like, how do I play around here? How do I play around with the cat? How do I play around with my environment? And giving players tools to do that. But like, as soon as we came to the idea, like first weekend right after we talked about it, I was prototyping, getting mechanics together, working through VR, and all the fun hassles and issues that come with programming through VR.
Completely different, obviously, programming for VR than I would assume just a regular game.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things, especially since we upgraded on 5.1 for Unreal. It's completely changed, and now they have the enhanced input, system. So the great thing about putting this game together is we've been able to stretch our legs as far as the engine goes. But it's on the latest one, and I think George can kind of talk about what it's like to upgrade an engine version. I think it was pretty smooth. We were actually very lucky it was as smooth as it was.
Yeah. I think like the one thing that's probably the worst about upgrade engines is like from Unreal 5 to Unreal 5.1, a lot of processes that I had originally used to make the game were depreciated, so I had to go back and remake them using the new systems. But I think we got it working pretty well. It only took me a couple days to actually like implement the upgrade. The biggest one was the control schemes. So, getting the new control schemes with the enhanced inputs. Because I hadn't touched or played with those before, but they're so much better using the enhanced inputs. Gives devs a huge freedom to work with different things and move control schemes around. Whether you're holding one object or holding a different object, you can do completely different things using the exact same buttons without a lot of like backbone coding that has to go into. So it streamlined a lot of processes. So we're really happy with that, along with a bunch of new upgrades to lighting, lumen, getting our frame rates up. Like we had like probably about doubled our frame rate moving to 5.1, and so that was things that made it all the worth it.
And I think that's when you talk about coding and building in VR, that's frame rate is even more important, right? Because now you have things like motion sickness, and especially being in that environment, now if your frame rate's going to drop, that's going to cause a lot of headaches and a lot of issues, literally a lot of headaches. So I think that was kind of one of the bigger things too, especially as we look towards going off of Steam and being on the Oculus Store and things. There's certain wickets and gates we have to pass.
All right. Well, Lost Dream over on YouTube says, best of luck to you guys. I hope the game is successful. Obviously, we hope the same as well. But I figured we might as well just dive right into this thing. Now, here's going to become probably the most awkward part of this stream.
Other than you fumble with it.
And other than me, like I'm apologizing in advance. Like I don't know what it is. My allergies are going off today, but my left eye is just giving me massive problems. So fortunately, I'm going to have the headset on. So I'm going to.
So if you're blinking a lot, we won't know.
Yeah, or doing this thing constantly.
Quick recommendation too, from my time VR developing. Make sure you scoot farther enough away from your computer monitor screen so you don't
I did already. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the shot lined up so I can move back, because as I was kind of playing around today, I kept doing this thing where I'm banging into the desk because it reads the ground.
The Wii effect, right? Yeah, the Wii controllers through the TV.
Yeah, except you can't see. See here. All right. Corey Graybill just got.
We got Twitchy. Twitchy's in the house.
All right. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Airlink connection lost. Hold on here. All right. This is where you guys get to answer. Let me. What's a good question to have you guys riff on while I get this thing set up?
We can talk about kind of how the process, is playing in other other projects, because we get asked a lot, like, how are you working on, and why would you even try to work on multiple projects at a time? And I think it's kind of, as a studio, you always have to be projecting what is the next thing, and while not abandoning, the game and the project that's out there. So one of the things George was talking about is, now that we're getting familiar with the engine, understanding, more of the lighting and things like that. George is working on this. We have the art team supporting him. I'm coding our next template, our third-person shooter template, that we're going to use to, continue to develop games and stuff like that. So that's really how we're working this project. Is, we've got this game now in early access. George and the content team are going to continue to work on it, continue to push out content. We have most of the features in the game, so it's really mostly feature complete. Now it's about content. And as a C++ coder, like, I'm not adding to content, right? So I'm already prototyping and working on the next thing. We're also building out our own infrastructure for the network for the MMO side of the house, which is very complex and time consuming. So we're working on that in the background while we continue to develop, games that are more readily available, starting with Don't Kill the Cat.
Thanks, Froggy. Froggy says, I just joined because I came across one of your shorts. You just showed up for the most awkward stream you're going to ever run into, because this is the first time that I have I'm trying to go from regular stream and then going to VR. So this is going to be the really awkward part, because I just remembered I also have to go into Discord and I need to swap all of my audio settings and see, and that's going to be the problem right there, is that it's immediately going to change what's going on there. So I'm gonna change to this screen.
This is why people are here.
You guys will
so
still
they
be
can
able
say
to
they
hear
were
me.
here in the
And
beginning.
we'll be right here. We're not on a short break. I am just swapping through my voice and video settings so that everything comes through the Oculus.
So while he's doing that, so one of the big things, I think, George, is you're looking for feedback, right? You're looking for kind of what do people think of the game, because I know one of the big things in games industry right now is there's a lot of people putting a lot of stuff, we'll just call it stuff, in early access. So I mean, as a game developer, how do you feel about the early access process?
I think, well, the early access process is really easy, right? It changes a lot from like old school Steam Greenlight. Like when I first got into game development, right, it was Greenlight, and you had to basically fight to get onto the Steam store. Now everyone can get on the Steam store, but then now I've got 100 games releasing every single day. So we're popping up here. This is our first game we're releasing as a studio, so it's an uphill battle trying to deal with all of the other things that are releasing simultaneously. Like Christmas, things like that just came around, so a lot of people are also hyped up, got a bunch of brand new games already sitting in their stores. We're coming in here, launching early access, get the game out there, get feedback from players, and so we can kind of shape the game, move the game, and make it
Wait,
make it the
you guys
best
hear
game we
me?
can make it. Yep, yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, so everything's coming through. We're good. I'm gonna switch. Hold on.
Out of the short break.
Frank says wagers on Brandon running into a wall. Well, I'm not running anywhere, so I'm gonna be sitting the entire time. Let me see here. So I can come back here, so you guys get to see me with the headset on. You guys can hear me fine. Is it coming in both channels?
I got you. I don't know what the audience is hearing.
All right. I would assume they can, because all the audios look fine over on OBS. So let me know, Twitchy Frank, if you guys are watching and for some reason it's not coming through, let me know. But I am going to try to dive right into Don't Kill the Cat here. And shit, that's going to be the problem. Fuck. Alt tab out of that sumbitch. Let's go here and let's go here. There we go.
There we go. Oh, look at
All right,
you.
so I'm gonna scoot back. Whew. You guys good?
Looks good. Well, I mean, don't
Oh,
decline.
what the hell? Oh, I declined. Fuck!
You need to accept the ULA.
Fuck!
Well, see, you're just testing to make sure the decline works.
Decline
right?
works. Look at all these kittens. Kitty cats. All right.
Most unique EULA you're ever gonna see.
All right. Let me make sure that this thing's on nice and tight. How is the audio there, guys? Is it loud? Yeah, it is. Do I have a settings, guys, that I can turn the volume down in game?
Use your headset audio, so you can actually there's a button underneath on your Oculus where you can turn down the audio volume.
No, it's still coming through hot on the computer.
Oh, okay, you're probably pulling right from the computer, right?
Yeah.
You might have to go on your computer screen.
Turn those levels down. So.
One second here. There we go. All right. Can you guys in the chat, can you guys still hear the game? I turned it way down, but the levels still show it kind of loud. How is it right now? Fender says I wouldn't worry about it. I'm going to worry about
as
it.
a quiet man. So
I can still hear you guys. How is the sound of the game? Is it audible but not overpowering? Is the question. All right, Fender says
there you go. Perfect. We got an endorsement.
Don't kill the cat. Game has crashed. Fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't like alt tabbing right now. Like most games are not
a little up. Okay,
not really alt tab friendly.
Shit. All right. I'll bring it back up. Hold on one sec here. I got to reopen the game.
This is how you can tell it's authentic, right? Because you're doing it live.
Yeah,
it's
like
an authentic experience.
Oculus also has some weird instability issues with Steam VR as well. So you start swapping between things.
And
your music's a little low now.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up. I'm going to bring it up just a bit. I'm back in the game. Hold on. I'm gonna. The music should be starting here momentarily. All right, so now the music is there. Let me know if that's good, because I turned it up just a little bit. So there in the chat, if you guys could let me know. We already got a lost stream, like in the music. Why don't you start with that, George? So where's the music coming from?
Music was composed by our artist / music director. So Sean did our music for the game. So built and composed that himself. So he's one of our artists. He does a lot. So he does audio design, music. He does art, video editing, and also creates 3D models for us. Character artist.
All right, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm backing it. Okay. You guys monitor the chat for me. Oh, I'm right up on this bookshelf right here with the Polygon magazine. Look at that. We got a spaceship there. Do you want to be an astronaut, George? Is that why that's there?
Projecting the childhood dreams.
Yep. The bedroom I always wanted.
Get back to work. That's nice. That's a good-looking PC over there. What we running? Uh-oh, my head's going through the thing. You can start to see my house. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah,
we're thinking.
Oh.
Did it freeze up on you?
So the spinning hourglass, that's a part of the game, right? Like we totally meant to do that.
No, yeah, you definitely had a crash there.
Uh-oh. All right, well, let me... Oh, this is being a pain in the butt. It's not allowing me to... There we go. Click OK. All right. Okay, so now I'm thinking we have the audio good to go. Everything else should be good to go. I'm going to switch the screen now. You guys will get to see all of my fancy Steam page. But then I'll click play, and then everything should be good to go. I'm going to hop into the metaverse, fellas. All right, we're back here.
All
Don't
right.
go to decline. Whoop, whoop. All right. So we're back in here. We got the spaceship. We learned that George living his childhood dreams out there. Is there anybody in particular who we're looking at on the dartboard there, George?
No. But yeah, we do have an excellent variety of cats to choose from.
So I see we have Ginger here. What I'm noticing 2 different sets here. What's each one do? Like, why is there 2 rights and 2 lefts?
So top ones are cat selection. Bottom one is accessory selection.
Ooh, Shadow, Mittens,
Yeah,
Luna.
fun fact, all the cats were named by my children.
There you go. Bob, Oliver, Cookie, Nugget, Flufferton, Charlie, Tiger, Oscar, Keiko, Pinky. Is that a hairless cat? Is that what we're going for there? Princess, and we're back to Ginger. I like Bob. I'm gonna go with Bob.
You want to ask chat to see what you go with?
I was gonna say Bob with the cone of shame.
Yeah, if you guys want, if you guys have one in particular, just let me know. We'll pause here. We can kind of look. We got a nice calendar over there. That's George's schedule. You guys will notice he's gearing up for something coming up next Friday. That's a trophy. Is that something you won there, George? Is that Developer of the Year, right?
That's the bowling trophy, the bowling league.
Sleep deprived developer of the year.
There you go.
Although
All right,
my
chat saying anybody, any particular cat, or am I diving right in?
With the Bob.
All right, cool.
Bob.
All right, we're gonna dive right in here. I have space, right? Uh-oh, where's the
I
cat
need
going?
space.
Uh-oh, and there goes the cat.
There's your D&D style adventure hook.
Welcome. In
Classic storytelling mechanic.
Argento Labs has, reluctantly, instructed me to assist you with running the first test of the interdimensional portal generator. I'm sure you studied the Startup Sequence, Manual 234.5, Alpha, pages 37 through 1256, last night. Correct? Good. Employee 42. Head into the portal control room and begin the startup sequence. That you definitely know how to do.
Ooh, here we go. I got room over here, right? Oh, there's my bed.
You got room to maneuver.
Ooh. Oh. Emergency stop.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Oh. Ooh, let's play around with some stuff. Oh, I got to back. I got to
Particle
move.
accelerator.
Oh,
Insufficient output.
oh.
Particle accelerator. Insufficient output.
Uh-oh. How do you push it?
You might want to take the emergency stop off.
Oh, back over here?
You've got all power to the system. Yep.
Ah! Oh.
Emergency shutdown canceled. Power on. Particle accelerator. Insufficient output. Particle accelerator output insufficient.
All right. Can you guys hear the actual stuff going on in the game okay? I just realized, even though I asked that, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot. Look at the security camera. I see you guys watching me, Argento, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, get back to work. Did you even read the manuals?
Nope. Where are they? Get back to work. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh. Ha!
They'll give you a little hint along here. So go back to the control panels, right? Everything's kind of listed in order to do. So in order to open the portal, you'll also need to, turn the power all the way up. Or the particle speed, yeah.
Particle accelerator set.
Was there a
to
manual?
Maximum output.
No, there wasn't a manual. That's,
Oh.
You're supposed to read it last night.
Oh, the one that she was saying? I already
Firing
pulled that.
this Particle.
Yeah, go ahead and give that another pull. I'll give you. Oh, there it goes.
Warning.
Pops open now.
Portal unstable. Adjust portal frequency to stabilize.
Alright, so I need to adjust the portal frequency to stabilize. I'm noticing I gotta get there.
Portal status.
How to...
Stable.
It is fun watching people tackle this part, especially
Well,
if
it's
they haven't
not-
played
it's
VR
not
yet.
going back.
Success. Now running
There we go.
portal diagnostics. Calculating space-time position of quantum tunnel. Tunnel space point unknown. Tunnel
portal.
time point unknown. Warning. 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 Foreign particles have been detected from origin. Initiating emergency shutdown procedure. Attempting to collapse quantum tunnel. Unable to collapse tunnel. Employee 42. Please initiate manual emergency shutdown.
That's this over here that already hit, huh?
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Uh-oh.
Portal
Uh-oh.
collapse successful. Warning. 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 Foreign organic matter detected in portal containment unit. Initiating lockdown. All employees, be advised. A code 2119 in portal
Bob!
containment.
Well, how about that? Seems like we pulled a cat through the portal. Computer. Cancel the alarm. Good morning, employee 42.
Good morning.
I'm Dave, your
Hi, Dave.
supervisor. Let's take a look at those readouts. Unfortunately, thanks to some fluctuations, we don't know what time or place the cat
I
came
mean, we
from.
can't hear the actual game audio on this side.
Right,
I
like
think
we're
we've
just-
played this so many times that we know we know what the audio, the dialogue is.
I hope it's not. We need you to go ahead and get the cat out of the
That's
facility.
the fun thing about making video games.
But
Sometimes
under no
there are parts of the
circumstances
story
should
you just
touch or pick up the cat.
see over and over
You
and
don't
over
want to end
again.
up in a Schrodinger paradox.
The amount of
We
time
need
it
to
took
plan
me
to
to
move it
get that
outside the
panel
facility
working with no
safely.
bugs was ungodly.
This one right here?
Lab says a strict
Yes.
no-tolerance animal
My children
cruelty policy.
tested it so many times for me and just
If you
found
harm
new
a cat
ways to
in
break
any
it
way,
every single
we will have
time.
to terminate you. Argento's public image is very important to us. Let me think. Cats like lasers, right? On your left, you should see an Argento AG1 industrial-grade disintegration laser. Head over there and pick it up.
On the left. Oh, right here.
Feels nice, right?
Feels nice.
This beauty is the Argento AG1 industrial-grade disintegration laser, and our most popular export model. It is an industrial grade, and definitely not at all for military purposes. Laser.
Cats love laser pointers. Why not get them a nice
Be
one?
careful with this. And under no circumstances should you let the cat come in contact with the laser beam. Just wanted to remind you again, we have a no-tolerance animal cruelty policy. We just want to get the cat outside the facility to prevent any liability issues. And, again, do not touch the cat, unless you would like to both exist and not exist simultaneously. The company healthcare policy does not cover Schrödinger paradoxes. Well, I have to go report the portal test results to the board. Computer, can you please assist employee 42 with removing the cat from the facility?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. Just joking. I will assist employee 42 with removing the cat. Employee 42, please use your employee identification badge to open the door to the decontamination room. In case you forgot your badge, employee 73 graciously left his in the control console before he was unfortunately fired from an ion cannon. Ejecting badge now. Touch the badge to the reader to open the door. Please utilize the decontamination station before entering the portal containment unit.
Sorry for the awkwardness. This is truly the first VR game I've ever played. Argento.
I didn't know this is your first one, huh? You just lost in the VR space.
Yeah.
It's something the first time you put it on. Like,
All right. So does this stay here? I'm playing
so you can open your menu with the the left menu button or the A or
Nope,
let me look at the
shit.
controller. Hit the Y button on your left hand controller. The Y button will open your menu.
Which one's
And
Y?
you
Is
can
that
also
top or
open
bottom?
the top one. Top button on each one will open your menu, and then you can select what items you want, or you could just hit the menu button again. Just don't hit the quick game or restart level buttons.
Like those ones.
Yeah.
So what do I do here? Just do that.
You
and
can
it's
just
gone? Oh shit.
No, you can pull out any item you pick up. Any of the items that are meant to keep.
There we go.
Store in for you.
Initializing
decontamination on.
decontamination. Stand by.
Oh, we're good.
Employee 42, commence cat removal.
All right. Coming soon. Come on, kid. Come on. Oh, but Bob don't have no tail. I didn't see he didn't have a tail.
That's why his name Bob.
Oh, where's he going? Oh, and the big thing is don't hit him with the laser, right?
Yep. You have to navigate him around with a deadly industrial laser, but also make sure he doesn't touch it. The fun back and forth. Originally, we were like, oh, we were going to use a laser pointer, and we're like, no, we're going to use a laser gun.
Employee
Oh, got him.
42,
You
you
got
have
him.
killed the cat. I have posted video
Poor
of your
Bob.
actions
As
on
the door
Twitter.
opens.
Sorry, Bob.
Prepare
Good,
to be
buddy?
canceled.
Ah!
Okay, employee 42, let's get this cat out.
No, come over here, you jerk. Right there. Go in there. In there, Bob. It says don't touch the cat. So if I like,
You can touch the cat if you want to.
uh-oh.
Just reach out and give him a little tap.
Oh
The instructions were very explicit.
Okay, employee 42, let's get this cat out.
Come on, Bob. Right over there.
Hey, you're really cutting it close with that, cutting off that laser.
Right, like I'm like I'm sitting here watching this, getting nervous, like, oh, I know exactly where those boundary boxes are that enable the cat's death.
Ooh, got lots of options for doors here. Can we go in this one? Go over there. Uh-oh, we got to time this one. All right, Bob.
Employee.
What the fuck?
42.
I didn't
You
send
have
you,
Didn't mention.
Bob.
Please proceed to HR. You have been transferred to the Human
Wonderful.
Research Division.
And then I think, yeah, George, if you want to talk about the personalities of the cats
Okay,
as well,
employee.
kind of how
42. Let's get
how
this
that
the-
works.
Yeah,
They don't
the
exactly. They do have a personality of their own, so they will wander a bit.
cats are cats. So good luck.
Oh, where's he going?
You know.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're not giving any input to the cat, he's gonna get bored. He's gonna go off and do things. Sometimes he might decide that he doesn't want to listen to you. So you're not, you're fighting, against the world's obstacles, and you're also fighting with the fact that you're trying to hurt a cat.
I take it I can't go in there.
The colors on those cards don't match up, so might have to go Legend of Zelda on this one.
Hi, Bob. There we
You
go.
also, may want to watch Bob too. Make sure he doesn't wander off into harm.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want that. Can I do that? Oop. So these don't match either, because that's got to be white, right?
Well, that
But
door,
it's also open.
it's broken.
Oh.
As you can see, it's having some issues.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Maintenance takes a lot of money in Argento.
We
doesn't
lost
pride
Bob!
itself on spending money.
Come on, Bob. You gotta work. You gotta work with me here, buddy. God damn it, Bob! Can you see that? Nope. Bob, hello. No, 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 no. Where you going, man? Bob. Gotta come with an eyesight.
Yes. Yep.
No, 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 no.
Employee. 42. You have killed the cat. I will have to terminate
I didn't
your
kill him. He killed
employment.
himself.
Dispatching hunter-killer drone
Cat
to your
suicide.
location.
Oh, look at his little
Please
paws
stand by
slamming
for
in the door.
termination.
All right, Bob, we got this, buddy.
42. Commence cat removal.
We're gonna make it through that door. You got this.
By God, this stream doesn't end until we get through that door. Where you? Hey, get over here. Eyesight. Here we go.
I'm not gonna mention how fast my children got through that door the first time.
Oh no. Our cat.
Man, you ran that one right into the door.
Dude,
Don't
he
kill the
fucking ran
cat.
into it himself.
Okay, employee. 42. Let's get this cat out.
There you go. You can go the other way. Take a break. Do some
What's down
exploring.
here?
Yeah, yeah.
Nope, get back here. Stay! Stay! Cats never fucking listen. Out of order. That employee of the month is looking pretty. God damn it, Bob! Get back here! I'm not supposed to kill you, but I will. Can I go to... No?
You can use the gun to open it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a fixes interaction where
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Bob, stay here. Go over there. Go to your corner. Go to your corner, Bob.
Cat's in the corner with the silver
Cat's
spoon.
in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know where. Wet floor. Ooh. Oh, see, there's George's schedule again. He's looking forward to next Friday. All right. Does my key card match this one? Nope.
I'll give you a little audio tone saying it doesn't match up.
Yeah, it beeped at me. Nope.
The bathroom's
Nope.
quite nice though.
Get the goddamn laser, Bob. Uh-oh, his head's in the wall. That's what happens. There you go. All right. Ooh, what happens if you pull a fire escape? Anything?
Yeah, but we did talk about that.
Yeah, not
Oh, okay.
not yet. We're we have some more options there.
Uh-oh, who took a big dooski in there? Oop.
You can take that toilet brush out too if you really want to.
Let's go scrub Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, buddy.
Cat peeking in the bathroom.
Oh, I think he just went to the women's bathroom.
He did. Well, look at you, Bob. And of course, the women's bathroom has a full arcade. Uh-oh. Now I can't do the trigger. Do I got to reset it?
Here, just open the menu. You can pull the weapon out again.
Like I said, I just need to go.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's still in your hand. Interesting.
yeah.
You found a new bug I haven't seen.
Uh-oh. And yeah, here's another one.
Uh-oh.
It's hitting the same gun that's in there. Interesting. Yeah, just open the restart on that. That's why I put that in there for right now.
Try that.
We're still in early access. We haven't seen all the bugs
Yeah,
yet.
I'm stuck with the gun.
Yeah, go ahead and just hit reset. Reset level. Reset
Restart
level.
level?
Yeah, restart level. There we go.
Alright.
Boom.
Okay, employee 42. Let's get this cat out.
Nope. Bob, get over here. Come on, buddy. All the way down there, bud.
I think one thing to talk about too is just the amount of time that kind of goes into getting a lot of this set up and going. The engine helps with a lot, but there's a lot of gameplay mechanics that I think we had to add. So I don't know if you want to talk about that, George. Like things that you had to basically come
God
up
damn
with
it, Bob!
versus what was native to the engine.
Yeah, so I know I mean a lot of things are really nice with Unreal, with AI stuff like that, programming wise, helps out with the cat a lot. But with some of the things we've imported a lot of plugins to assist us with VR programming. Because unfortunately, Unreal does not have the greatest default sets for VR programming, so trying to get things like object interactions and stuff right, we had to do a lot of work to get those to run smoothly and easily. But we got it to a good point where we can pretty much plug and play any object we want to touch, play with, or pick up now. And so as we go through here to in our future updates, we're going to be adding a lot more interaction, a lot more things for players to do, and make things as much interactable. If you think you should be able to interact with something, I want the players to be able to interact with it.
Uh-oh.
I think that's a big advantage that VR has, right? Is that you can make the world a lot more interactive, a lot more intuitive.
Get those fancy hand dryers. Men's bathroom didn't have that, did it?
No, you just get toilet paper.
There you go. All right. Well, how's our chat doing over there? Hold on here. Is there a pause game so he doesn't go running away?
No, there's no pausing.
No pausing. Do it live.
You think Cat's gonna wait for you?
Yeah, better. So what if I want to go just back to just my hands? Do I click that again?
Oh, no, you can just close the menu. Like if you open the menu, and then just close the menu, like
Oh.
you're good to go with just your hands. Axe is not grabbable. Yet.
Ah.
Not quite yet. We did. It's another thing we talked about.
We even talked about making the hand dryer operational.
Can I Xerox my butt?
Not in this version, but when the metaverse gets fleshed out.
There goes Bob. He's just chilling, man. Keeps knocking that trash can over. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, somebody got hosed. Somebody didn't get their bag of chips. Wow, he really knocked the shit out of that can, man. Can I pick it up?
Oh yeah, that's grabbable. Yeah.
Fuck you, Bob. Oh, I hit my keyboard. Nope, we're still good.
Yep. Join the VR universe, Twitchy Twist. It's so much fun being in VR if you haven't been in a headset before. Like it's.
All right. We got any questions over on the chat? Because we're about ready to wrap up the stream because it kind of defeats the point if I play too much of the game. The point is to give you guys a nice little tease that makes you want to Saturday night,
Plus,
baby.
I mean, in order to get through that door and see what's on the other side, you're just gonna. I mean, I don't know if Brandon can do it, so you'll have to do it yourself. See if you can. Yeah, see if you can get it through there on the first try, and then let Brandon know if you did it.
Yeah, and then you can hit me up on Instagram and laugh at me how I killed Bob like 30 times. Catching the cradle in the shield. But am I going to get pinged for copyright for singing that?
I think it's under 15 seconds, right? You can sing it.
I mean, it's your rendition, right?
Cradle in the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Damn it. I was hoping it would prop it open.
There you go. See, there's another potential solution.
Yeah, just kind of give it one of those.
It's an industrial strength door.
And it's a super light pallet.
Yes, some objects I deemed were too heavy to pick up, but others I was like, no, we can let people pick this one up.
Disgruntled employee.
It's way more fun when you can, man. All right. We're going to, that'll wrap up the stream there, ladies and gents. Again, go check out Don't Kill the Cat. We got George and Brandon here. They're the ones that put this game together. A lot of hard work, many hours working on this stuff.
There's more to come too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, and more games, like lots more stuff.
Yep. We're actually going to stress test the third-person shooter this weekend, so we're doing the tech test. So those who are part of Brandon's community, who are following on Discord and everything, we'll be having the community in and help test some of the bleeding edge games and stuff that we're working on.
And we're also going to be doing a hold on, let me do that. There we go. So I can scoot forward now. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, hold on here. I'll tab out of that bad boy. Let's go over here. Ooh, it's gonna leave a nice little line on my face. See, that's the problem, dude. That's why I can't wear hats or anything. Hold on here. Let me switch.
You need to get maybe that's some advertising space for you.
Now you guys can hear me. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah, I muted those. So everything should be good to go now. You got that nice red line right there. But
I don't think we're hearing you on the stream at all either.
No,
Yeah,
you already know. It came back. No, it was because I'd muted it and then I had to come back and then I forgot I got to go back here. Ugh, so many things to remember.
Yeah, there you are.
All right. So on that note, Fender says I feel appropriately teased. Oh, it's not letting me scroll up or down on the damn YouTube chat.
I wish
That
we can hear
sucks.
you on the stream. We can't hear you in Discord.
What? I just changed the goddamn settings. What the hell? Hold on.
All these technical difficulties.
The fun of switching off the headset, it causes a bunch of weird issues too. Like that's
There
my,
we go.
my
Okay.
daily life.
You got me now, right?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, for some, I guess I was clicking the wrong one. Let's do that. Oh, so that's your HAL 9000 there, Fender. Let me bring that back. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a sloppy stream. I was warning you guys out of the gate there because it's the first time we're really switching between the two. I got to figure out a good way to do it because, like I was saying, coming up on Tuesday we're going to play some Phasmophobia, but I got to find a way that we can switch the audio coming through so that it's smoother than that, because essentially you've got audio that I have to focus on Discord, and there's audio that I got to focus on over on OBS, and if I leave one on and not the other, I could end up getting a feedback, or there could be an echo, and it's going to be all kinds of crazy stuff. But on that note, everybody, make sure you thank Brandon and George for joining us today, and make sure you go pick up Don't Kill the Cat. It is on sale right now on Steam. Lots of hard work has been put into this. Like Brandon said, we're also going to be stress testing that third-person shooter that's going to be coming up here, and Brandon and I are going to do a video that's going to be about why desync happens. For anybody who watches the stream, here on my YouTube channel, here on Twitch, obviously you know that we play a lot. Yes, Fender, I'm well aware of Stream Deck. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I literally have one right here.
Steam Deck, I think.
Steam
Like,
Deck or
the Steam?
Steam Steam Deck or Stream Deck, because I have a Stream Deck that I just need to I need to get it set up. I just haven't had time. Anyway, so anybody who watches the stream and you see us playing Modern Warfare, I mean, we played Halo last year, so you want to talk about desync. Like, Jesus Christ, that game was just brutal with it. But it still is pretty bad with Modern Warfare. So Brandon is going to have a whole get up ready to go there to kind of show why it happens. And you'll basically get to see, like, you were here, but now you're over here. But on the other person's screen, basically, it shows you here, which is why your hitbox is there.
Yep, and we can actually go into Unreal Engine. I can show you how we're applying it, kind of what the limitations, the pros and cons are, and I'll actually be able to show some of the debugging boxes. So you can literally see the trail of hitboxes following behind the character frame by frame. It's kind of cool to get a little bit behind the curtains and see what these games are doing, and how games are approaching, how they're in some ways punishing lower ping characters and just to help maintain higher ping. So it's something as a game developer you have to make a decision on. Do I focus on those who have low ping, or do I account for people with high ping, and how does that punish the other players?
So we're going to be getting to that video here coming up a little bit. But again, if anybody, if you ever have any questions or anything, you can join the Discord. What is the Discord that we want people to join for Silver Sun Dynamics? Do we want to put the link in YouTube?
Yeah, we can drop that. I got an invite.
Yep. Yeah, if you guys could, make sure you drop a link right there. You can always join my Discord as well. I'm not as active. It's really just where we go to so that we can kind of do this kind of stuff. But make sure you check out the other socials. I'm on Instagram. It's @TheRealBrandalorian. I was on TikTok, and they still haven't gotten back to me. My ticket is still open. For some reason, they banned me over a week ago. Still no idea why. But that was 30,000 plus followers, like, gone, all because maybe their algorithm fucked up or something happened.
It's the trolls. The trolls go crazy on there, just trying to ban random people for no reason.
Yeah, could have been that as well. And so my ticket is still open. Hopefully we get back on TikTok, but you can always check out the streams. Again, the streams are going to be far less now at this point. I used to stream during the days, but since I got the new job, Tuesdays and Thursdays are guaranteed. We're on 6 to 9 Mountain Time, and then occasionally we'll pop on the weekends like this we did right here, and then who knows, maybe we'll get to some Modern Warfare coming up next weekend or something like that. But on that note, thank you everybody for being here, and again, go purchase Don't Kill the Cat, available on Steam. Thanks, Brandon.